Thank you, Mr. Speaker. This is the third annual Chesapeake Bay Awareness Week. My colleagues on the Chesapeake Bay Commission from all three states, Maryland, Virginia, and Pennsylvania, conceived the idea of Bay Awareness Week in our realization that very few of us, even in Maryland and Virginia, understand the way that water is connected to our daily life and is influenced by our individual actions. In Pennsylvania, the Susquehanna River provides 50% of the fresh water that flows into the Chesapeake Bay. Pennsylvania is the state with the largest land area in the watershed at more than 35%, and the Bay watershed covers over half of the Commonwealth. Of the 1,800 local governments in the Bay watershed, 1,100 of them are in Pennsylvania, reflecting our system of municipal government and the role of local governments play in environmental management, whether through wastewater treatment, stormwater management, or conservation district assistance to our farmers. Indeed, we are likely to never save the Bay if our only focus is to remain downstream of the Bay itself. Instead, we will succeed when we are able to look at the quality of our own local streams that provide our drinking water and recreational opportunities. Any efforts we take for the Bay also have the benefit of reducing pollution in our local streams and vice versa. The Commonwealth is currently preparing its Phase 3 Chesapeake Bay Watershed Implementation Plan, a roadmap to have all necessary practices in place by the year 2025. Unlike Phases 1 and 2, Phase 3 will take planning to the county level where local leaders can develop strategies that make sense for their local waters and communities. Here in the General Assembly, my fellow members of the Pennsylvania delegation of the Chesapeake Bay Commission have formed the Susquehanna Caucus to raise awareness of our common river and our local streams that are its tributaries. The Susquehanna Caucus will have a meeting at noon tomorrow in hearing room number 2, North Office Building, and I encourage all of the House colleagues in the Susquehanna watershed to attend. But our water quality issues are not confined to the Bay watershed. Statewide, almost 1/4 of our rivers and streams are impaired. They do not meet the federal standards for fishing, drinking, or recreation. While we take action today to specifically raise awareness of the Chesapeake Bay, let us use this as an opportunity to raise awareness of the waters all across our Commonwealth and celebrate the potential of clean water to improve our economy, health, and quality of life. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.